the COLA, or Cost of Living Adjustment, in 2022 for Social Security, Retirement, Disability, SSDI, Survivors, and SSI, Supplemental Security Income. But wait, usually we don't get this announcement until the fall. Why are we talking about it now? Good question. I'll answer all of that in this video. Let's get right into this. But hey everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as I will continue to be here for you every single day as your daily advocate. I'll keep you updated, I'll answer your questions, and I'll continue to stand right by your side and guide you through this confusing time. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't done so also, please feel free to share this video with your friends, family, social media, and tell everybody, come over and check out The Daily Advocate. Thank you. I really do appreciate it as well. All right, so let's talk about this. The COLA, Cost of Living Adjustment. As all of us know, this number is typically announced by the Social Security Administration in the fall of each year that will actually go into effect the following year. However, we have some indication and some pretty good evidence giving us a glimpse into what the COLA will likely be for 2022. Now again, I just want to make it very clear. It's not official until Social Security actually announces it later this year. But let's talk through this. I'll give you the percentage that we're looking at for your raise in 2022, and then I will give you some examples of what your benefit would look like in 2022 based on the new raise that we're likely going to be seeing. Pretty good stuff, right? As all of us know, in 2021, we got a pathetic raise of 1.3%. Well, a 1.3% raise didn't exactly go very far, considering prices were rising so significantly across the board out in the real economy that many of us were experiencing when we go to the grocery store, the gas station, when we go to the store to buy clothes, simple things that all of us need, the necessities, right? The 1.3% didn't really get us a whole lot. However, we're looking at a new number for 2022, and it's looking pretty good. Also, one more thing. We don't know what Medicare is going to look like in 2022, as in, what are the premiums going to be? So, that's another wild card that we're looking at, as in, maybe Medicare premiums will go up so much that it'll completely wipe out the COLA, which actually is not unheard of. We've seen things like that before, right? You get a COLA, and all of a sudden Medicare comes in, and they're like, oh, just kidding, we're going to take all of your COLA raise. Yeah. So anyway, we'll watch that going forward over the coming months. All right. So I'm going to tell you the percentage, and then I'll give you those examples of what your benefit could look like next year. So here it is. Dun, dun, dun. 3%. 3%. Yes. I know it's not huge, but you know what? It's certainly better than 1.3%. A 3% raise is probably what we should have been receiving in 2021, but obviously we know that that didn't go into effect. But 3% is looking pretty good for 2022 across the board for Social Security, Retirement, Disability, SSI, and Survivors benefits. Now, what would that mean as far as your benefits? What would that actually look like? So I have some examples here that I'm going to give you. I have some round numbers, and we'll calculate your new benefit based on this 3% raise, okay? So again, maybe your benefit is something completely different than what I'm going to say here, but it'll just give you a general baseline of what your benefits could potentially look like going forward next year. And again, it does not include any adjustments to Medicare because we don't know what that's going to be quite yet. However, let's talk through this. Let's say you're somebody receiving a benefit, a monthly benefit of $800. What would the new 3% raise look like on your benefits in 2022? Well, a 3% raise on $800 would be $824. So it'd be a raise of $24. That'd be pretty nice, right? Every single month. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I mean, over the course of a year, what would that even be? Let me quickly do it. It'd be like $268 roughly over the course of a year. I mean, that's pretty good on an $800 benefit. That's pretty nice. Let me give you another quick example. Let's say you receive $1,100, $1,100 per month. What would your new raise look like with the 3%? It would actually be a $33 raise, which would bring you from $1,100 to $1,133. Again, Not too bad, right? I would take it, $33 per month. That seems, pretty nice, right? That's $33. What does $33 get you these days? Honestly, not a whole lot, but it's certainly better than nothing. It's better than 1.3%. Let's look at SSI. A lot of you out there, SSI beneficiaries, you're wondering, hey, what about me? I get $794 per month right now. What would a 3% raise look like onto my benefits now? Well, here's what it would look like. 3% on $794 is $23, which would bring you up to $817 per month. Not too bad, huh? What do you say? Seriously, that's to go from $794 to $817, a $23 per month raise. I don't know. Pretty good. Over the course of a year, what would that even be? Let me quickly roughly do the math in my head. It would be about, what is that, 46, and would it be like $274, roughly, $276. Over the course of a year for SSI, I don't know, pretty good once again. So pretty cool, right? Now again, I just want to make it very clear. This is not official until the Social Security Administration actually comes out and announces their new COLA for 2022. However, based on the research I've done and everything that I'm looking at, it's looking like 3% is looking pretty good. Now, it could be 2.5%, it could be 3%, or it could be 3.6%, or anywhere in between, or even more or less. We'll have to see how they actually calculate it and what they come up with later this year. But I'm kind of giving this 3% range, as in 3%'s looking pretty good. In fact, what's actually interesting too is in late 2020, there were actually a couple people in the House of Representatives who were really pounding the table on a 3% raise for 2021. Well, as all of us know, that actually never went into effect, but it was actually getting some traction back then for those the people advocating for all the people receiving Social Security and SSI, saying, hey, prices have gone up a lot. These people need a 3% raise in 2021 to account for all of this, and living on a small fixed income just isn't going very far anymore these days. So maybe they'll actually implement this going into 2022. Anyway, as my duty and as my commitment to you, I told you I would continue to keep you updated with any new information that I'm finding. And this is something that keeps popping up, and I keep finding this over and over. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to give you what I'm finding, and we'll have to continue to monitor this over the next few months here until Social Security actually makes that official announcement, which honestly isn't that many months away. We're buzzing through the year pretty fast here already. So yeah, we'll have to see what they actually come up with. Hopefully it's even more than 3%. That'd be awesome. Wouldn't you agree? Like 3.5% or something percent? That'd be awesome. It'd be a huge benefit to so many of you. Either way, I'll continue watching it for any new further details, and I will keep you posted on anything, and especially when we get that official announcement out of Social Security. Either way, I'll keep you posted. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and share this video with your friends, family, or social media, and make sure to tell them to check out the Daily Advocate or the Underdog Advocate, whatever you want to say, but we kind of go by both names here on the channel, as all of you know. Either way, I'll keep you posted, and for those of you who haven't received your stimulus checks yet, hey, don't worry, I still got you. I'll continue to keep you updated as we get more information. Honestly, the information hasn't really been coming out all that heavy lately, so we need to sift through this and kind of figure out what's going on for all of you. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about you. I'll continue to keep you updated. Thanks, everybody. You're awesome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and thank you so much for your support. I'll be back later, and feel free to check out any of my other 1,000+ videos here on the channel. You're awesome, and I'll catch you later. Thanks, everybody.